All right, we're live. Honestly, like, this is more like a consistency stream. I'm gonna try to stay on for as long as I can. I'm not even on cap. Ray J just went on Kai Cenat, so I'm definitely like missing stuff. I got one earphone plugged in, but I'm gonna try to do my best. If you see me distracted, it's because I'm trying to watch it. You can probably hear it in my mic or whatever. I'm gonna try to turn it down as much. But it's like a legendary episode just because like I fuck with Ray J as a streamer just because like just watching him like I mean he's already viral from before but like watching him grow and seeing him literally manifest this by speaking out loud. Obviously it helps when you're Ray J, but just taking the steps to make sure he got in this house and he's there like it's crazy to see that shit. So that's not why this is called manifesting momentum, but it is Monday though, and I'm here. So, this might be a shorter one because I really do want to watch this stream. Oh, there's Monique. Uh, can you hear me? You're right. So it's a simple Monday. I'm just gonna kind of like talk about the things that I want to do for the rest of the week. Last week, again, a W. I'm not gonna keep rehashing it. We had 2 days in a row of stream snipes, so that's always good for the algorithm and the brand and the channel. So that felt really good to get to. Yeah, and then the rest was chill. Yesterday was cool. I'm actually happy that I at least got a IRL yesterday by chance. You know what I mean? Just just so like if I don't do another IRL this week, well, at least got one, and that whole 7-Eleven thing. So that was a cool one to get as well. What else? So for the rest of the week, I mean, I definitely would like to get another IRL. Of course, a stream snipe is always ideal. My goal is to snipe Kai. Like he's here in LA for 15 more days, assuming they don't get to the sub goal earlier. So that's my goal. They had the LBA game yesterday, and that shit was sold out within the hour. So that wasn't a thing. But it's gonna happen. I already know it. And I know it's gonna happen because it's gonna be all the best ones I've had have been so casual. But there's more content to get to though, besides that type of thing. But I think if I can get like 6 good stream snipes, I think that would be a good like array, not an array, like a good like catalog of it. I saw somewhere where you gotta hit people like 6 times for you to remember them. So like if you promote something like 6 times, it takes them like, because the first time is like, okay, they kind of see it. The second time they kind of maybe pay a little more attention. The third time it's like, wait, what is that? Fourth time, oh, okay, maybe I've seen that before. Fifth time, I've seen that before. Sixth time, oh, that's them. So it's just like that repetition thing. So I think 6 is a good number. I mean, obviously we go for 7, 8. But immediate goal would be Kai and crew, and yeah, we'll just stay there. We don't jump too far ahead. But there's some others like Lacey. I think I could grab, but I like the people that have the big names because those get the good views on the social media, and that's kind of the point. Like I could, if they're not gonna bring in like a draw, but it's also like how the reaction is to actual clip and everything, which pushes it. So that's what it is. What else am I manifesting? Need to make more music. Just finished this project today. Super stressful project that I've been working on since I don't even know. I guess for like the past like month straight, like month and a half straight. Literally like uploaded the files today. So that was a good relief. So it was still like a crunch day, but also like a nice relief day. So I'm looking forward to more just kind of room to breathe because I was kind of like putting everything I had. I wasn't putting everything I had because it just like was taking so much out of me, but I was like putting everything I had into that where I didn't have a lot else. But the good thing is that the streaming is so whatever. Like you can literally bullshit it and it could still work. You know, you just there's not a lot. You don't have to prep a lot, and what you might have to prep a little bit, but it's kind of like a nice break, and you don't have to edit or do anything, do a little thumbnail, do whatever. So that's why I loved that because I can be still consistent without feeling too burnt out to do it from doing the other work because it's not like heavy work. There's not like a lot of technical skill shit involved with it, so that was good. So I'm looking forward to more free time, more creative spark. I'm definitely mostly focused on the streaming right now, though. It just makes the most sense. Damn, I'm missing this whole episode. It's all good. I'll recap it. Yeah, I'm mostly focused on the streaming right now, but I think that's a good thing. I saw a clip of Neon talking. I forgot who he was talking to now. Oh fuck! Wish I could remember who he was talking to. It doesn't even matter. But they were like, "So how do you feel about the streaming thing? Like, do you think it's gonna be around for X amount of years?" And I think Neon was like, "Yeah, I'd probably give it like maybe like 5 more years until this shit's done, just because it's like getting oversaturated or whatever." And I found that interesting, just because he was saying like just because everybody's streaming, everybody's doing it. I do see that. Of course, there's always a bubble with like everything, but I think it's gonna be like music, where it's like everybody can rap, and maybe it does water it down a little bit, but like kind of the skill kind of shines through. But also with the music, it stopped being about the skill part and just about the popularity thing. So I can see that too, especially if you like already having a built-in fan base. So it's like easy for you to get these benchmarks without necessarily doing the other work, but maybe you did it in other ways. That's why you have the fan base. So that'll be interesting to see where it goes. I still think that like streaming is not for everybody. So I am curious to see like if more people feel like they could be a streamer or a rapper. I don't know if more people believe they could be a streamer or rapper. I feel like probably more people feel like they could stream. It's kind of more general than being a rapper. So I could see how this would be this bubble, and I do get how like oh, I can hear myself. I can see how it gets oversaturated, but it's like I don't know. I feel like the hard part is actually doing it. The hard part is being consistent. Because yeah, maybe more people will be streaming their lifestyle just in general, like how people are doing already on IG Live and Facebook Live or whatever. So maybe that will become just a more normalized thing. Like, oh, we're here, let's stream it, you know. But I think there still will be a distinct difference between like people that are streaming and people that are just documenting live their lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So I can see it becoming more like how people kind of take it serious and make it some sort of this career path or business. I can see people just more streaming just for their family and friends and things like that. Or like maybe you have a party and people can't come and you just stream it, but it's not for the world. It's just for this private use. So I can see that type of stuff happening. Just the technology being more widely used. But do I think more people are gonna become streamers? Maybe like a younger generation, they'll like see that as like a path goal. But I think I could see the problem though, where there's not enough audience, too many too many chefs, not enough hungry people. You know what I'm saying? So I could see that being a problem, but kind of what happened with music, where it's like, you hear people that make music this is kind of a new thing. It's like, oh, what do you listen to, man? I just listen to myself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely guilty of that, where it's just like you're just so tapped in. Back when, because it's so easy to make music, you can have 10 songs so easy. It used to be to like get 10 songs. That was like a whole effort you had to do to get 10 songs. Now it's like you could do that in a day at your house. What up, Ty? What up, Ty? I'm here, but I'm not. LOL. You know why? Exactly. I'm here. I'm not here, but I am. No. Uh, Same. I got like one eye on this stream. I might have to watch it back tomorrow. I can't let my stream down. even though this is probably my favorite Kai guest yet, just because I've been following Ray J streaming story since almost the beginning. I probably came in like maybe like a couple of weeks late, but obviously like I'm a fan of Ray J for years. The music, mostly just the music, honestly, just the music, really. Fucking good hits that I really enjoyed from a certain time period. And that was enough. So yeah, so it's just and it goes with the theme I was saying before. It goes with the manifesting momentum. He literally spoke this into existence. He willed this into existence. Is the term. He positioned himself. I don't know what was going on behind the scenes. Was he already involved and they made it seem like it wasn't? But like, just the initial phone calls and like him being there. I can't tell with Ray J whether he's trolling or not. Even with Kai, I can't tell what's a play nowadays and what's not. But the fact that he was just able to get there, obviously it helps that he's famous, but there's probably a lot of no's that Kai would say to that. So shout out Ray J for getting over to Kai's house. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that's an easy task. You know what I'm saying? It seems kind of exclusive to get over there. So I was thinking if I run into Kai, I should be like, you need a butler? You need another butler? I'll be a butler over there. That'd be funny. Because nothing is serious. Except for the things that are serious. But what up? What up? Who's tapping in? Make sure you follow. Make sure you follow. We're just talking about Kai Cenat. Okay, so Ray J just went off the screen, so I guess we can start streaming again. I missed the whole like setup and premise though. That's what I'm kind of upset about. But I couldn't miss this stream though, so I had to jump on a little bit early and talk my shit, even if it's for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour. That's cool. It's Monday. We're still manifesting momentum. You know what else what I'm manifesting? I'm manifesting monetization. So we're very close on a couple different fronts, but mostly I'm looking for that crypto turnaround, that short squeeze, you know what I mean? So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for a little crypto pop. I think it's like Bitcoin around 134 something, 130 something. Me personally, XRP, we're looking for like 10. Some people are saying Doge to $1. That'd be crazy. Shit, even Doge to 50 cents, 75 cents again would be insane. So that's what people are looking for. Some people are saying in the next 30 days could be like another big ass bull run. So that kind of also inspired this title for this episode. Yeah, I got these bullshit ass headphones on. They're from the dollar store, but they have a wire on them, and I got them plugged into another computer, so I could kind of, I don't know why I couldn't hook up these wireless headphones. Sometimes Bluetooth confuses me, or it's like, there's no screen on this. How do I connect this to my computer? So we plugged in the little joints, but these are trusty little headphones. I have these for years now. Still hold up. Yeah, last night was a chill stream actually. It was supposed to only be like a couple minutes, so I could finish this project. And last night was crazy. I went and shot that 7-Eleven thing around like it must have been like 8 or something, maybe 9. Did that shit real quick. Took like an hour. Came back. That energy drink from Wendy's plus the 2 bangs. I was up until I went to sleep at 8 a.m. I think. So I was up. I was up just grinding out because I literally had to finish this TV show. Kim and Me Back to School episode. So, and it was already pushed back because it's just tight. It's doing a lot of moving pieces with that, creating assets, sound effects, music, editing it, 3 camera. Yeah. And then I think I only slept like after I went to bed. I think I still only slept from like 8 to like 12 or something, 11 or 12. So I'm still like short on sleep, but it's cool. I'm just like relieved to be done with that shit. Like, I swear. And like, even if I have to still change something, it's gonna be like something major. Internet speed went back to 400 Gbps now. SMH, man, I had missed my stream. Yeah, Ty was on stream and that shit just kept lagging. He has like the extra fast internet, but there was a power outage, and I guess in the area, which is shit you don't even anticipate. That's why you got to hit the impromptu IRL real quick just to get it in. I probably would have had to do that. Like, even if it was my area, maybe some towers were down, I would have just tried to drive out a little further and be like, yo, this is my... That would suck, though. I would definitely go for my phone if I had to. Or use my phone as a hotspot, I guess. But my phone reception inside my house is trash, though, so that wouldn't work well. I feel you. I did find out I'm able to upgrade from my speed even more. Damn, yeah, that sounds like fiber. Our speed is okay here. It's decent. The but I guess it could always be faster. When I first started streaming back in the day, I had regular internet and I had to upgrade that shit. And that shit was expensive as fuck. And I was just like doing it. Oh, for free though, it's crazy, yeah. Mine as well. Might as well stream at 4K. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stream in 1080 in the next IRO if it's a good location. See if it works. Cause I know there was a thing like when you first sign up for Twitch, it only lets you stream like 720, I think. But I want to see if I can get that good 1080. I have to figure out how to switch it back to 1080. It seems like it would be something in your app. Yeah, because I remember your shit was 1080. And then I was like, 720? Because it looked a little different. It didn't look bad. It just was like, it didn't look as sharp. No. I gotta figure out the next IRL. Well, we do got shit coming up. We got TwitchCon coming up. I don't know if I'm going to Comic-Con. I think that plan got changed. Like at the as of like today. So that's okay. But we definitely gotta do the Vegas stream. And I saw that you can get hotel rooms in Vegas for like 32 a night, like the week before Christmas, I think. So that'd be kind of fire, right? 32 bucks a night at like a big ass hotel, big ass view out the window. That'd be fire. Do like cause like I can do Vegas, cause as long as I can work, like I can do Vegas, like. Yeah. And I still haven't really done the whole Vegas thing. You know what's crazy though? I haven't drank in a minute. I know we drank on whatever day that was. It was day 100, right? We drank Henny, I think day 100 and maybe 101 because I just had it left over, something like that. But the drinking has ceased. Like I'm amazed at myself because like that was the go-to thing. Like I needed the yak. I need it. And now it's kind of like, it's kind of the same. It's probably better. That's a good question. Are the streams better now that I'm not drinking, or were they better before? because the IRL streams are the same. If anything, the IRL streams are better because I'm more comfortable, but I was never drunk. Are the desktop streams better before, when I was drunk and saying crazy shit, or are they better now that I'm still gonna say some crazy shit, just maybe not as crazy? Is it more entertaining? Is it about the same? Because I feel the same. I know that there's a difference, but I don't know. I feel like some days like I could be sober and it feels like it's dragging, and then some days I could be sober and it just is moving, depending on the conversation. I don't know where Reggie keeps going. I wonder if he has some shenanigans planned. He's on some other shit. But we're not gonna make this all about Ray J, but he might make the thumbnail. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But Kai Cenat cannot be. I need to make an oath. I cannot put Kai Cenat on another thumbnail until I have him in the video. Thank you for deleting that message. Sober's away, huh? No, but like, which one is better though? Ty said sober is the way, but I want to know what stream is better, or is it close? Is it similar? Because if you say it's similar, then that's cool too. if it's similar, it means it's not needed. I could take that. It's like I gotta figure out like, okay, I should go back and see which ones were the drunk ones and which ones are the sober ones. But it's like literally all of them were the drunk ones until like a week ago. They're all the drunk ones, and there will be more drunk ones. I mean, this is not a thing. I don't know. Maybe I'll flip. Ray J doing wardrobe changes is funny. Yeah, I know he got some tricks up his sleeve. Ray J's original entertainer. Showman, showman. He's a showman. What up, whoever joined? Make sure you give me that follow. I appreciate you. Almost at 25, and you know what that means? That means I can go to the next level of Twitch. I'd appreciate that. You can make the difference if you're just tuning in now. Hit me with the follow. I'm gonna refresh it to see if you did. Oh, but that would give away who's tuning in. I get it. But yeah, make sure you hit me with the follow. Let me see who it is. See, it doesn't tell me. That's all good though. What up, what up? If you're just tuning in now, my name is Kyle Young. It's Monday night. But if you're already following me from before, I get it. Let me know what's going on though, if you just tapped in. I'm like half streaming, half watching Kai's episode of Ray J. Not to promote, but fuck it, might as well. So if it seems I'm a little preoccupied at moments, is that it's like I have like a earpiece in. So this is probably what it would be like to be like a Secret Service. You're just always hearing like shit in your ear that you kind of got to like separate into like 2 channels. I got to be like present, but also like what's going on, you know? Yeah, no, Ray J is one of the first other streamers that I really started watching. I don't know what made me start watching Ray J stream or how I even found out about it, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know how that happened. Maybe it just popped up on the side. I was like, oh shit, Ray J's on it. Nah, but I feel like I went out of my way to get it. And maybe, but it's like, I feel like maybe I was following him on social media and then I saw that he was on streaming. But I don't know. I can't remember. But I feel like I had to, I don't know if it just popped up on the side. I really don't know. Maybe I saw a clip. Maybe it was a clip. And I was like, oh shit, Ray J's on this shit. I like finding when new people stream, like Dwight Howard. That was a good one to find. Because I like when it's somebody that's big, but they're just starting off streaming. Because they will actually chat back, and you can get a fucking clip. Clip farming in the chat was my original thing before I started streaming. Just trying to get clips really to promote my song Accountability. So I asked Dwight Howard, like, what do you think about accountability? And it's like, damn, I got him saying the word accountability. I got him saying my name. It's just like, oh, yeah. Splice that shit together. It sounds great. Or not. But it's just like content. So yeah, that's why I love streaming because it's just like so raw. You can literally talk to your favorite people. Like that's crazy. And all they gotta do is just be in the privacy of their own shit, and they can like reach out to tons of people. It's like it's two-way communication, but it's like 1.5 way because you can't speak to them, but you can like still speak to them. They can't hear you, but they can read what you're saying to them. So and you can hear them, and they can type to you too, if they really that'd be weird. But I do type in my chat though. I'll be typing in my chat. Fuck it. Somebody's got to do it, right? Somebody's got to do it. Did I play any sounds today yet? I don't know if I did. Maybe I played one. I don't even know if I had to pick one sound that represented this moment right now. I don't even know if my shit's on. Hold on, let's do a test.
Cheer.
Okay, it's on. If I had to pick a moment for this right now, it would be bruh. It'd be I do feel like I'm doing two things at once, so it's like
I gotta relax. I went too far.
or it's like I'm all like all over the place
I almost spilled my yak on this $200 suit, nigga.
type shit.
What more do you want from me?
You know what I mean? Anyway. We just on the stream shit. I love it. You know, what I love about the stream shit too, and what I love about streaming every day is that like you just try, for me at least, I just strive to make it better each time. Like, I didn't do anything particularly any better today, but if anything, I went backwards on this one. Clifford though. But there's little things that are better. Not really, no. But even just like every episode is slightly different. It could be like my camera is that much more zoomed in. It could be zoomed out. The fact that I'm wearing these makes it a random ass episode. Like it's like this not bullshit. These balloons, just how they're deflating slowly. It's just slightly different every time. Camera's gonna be a little bit different. I might have something in this bag here, right there, for a moment. Just slightly different. Just slightly different. The mic might be like more on this side. Sometimes I used to have it on my hat a lot. It's just all different. Oh, Ray J did it. Ray J keeps changing. He's trying to go viral. I mean, it's already viral by design. Is he drinking water? I'd be off the Henny if I was on Kai's shit. No, it's probably gonna get wicked. Especially if he's there all night. That's crazy. Yo, Reggie looks like Memphis Bleak. See, I told you if I'm preoccupied, it's because of that. It's just like Kyle Millie, but that's not me. But I'm telling you, it's synergy. We're gonna manifest this. It's gonna just be some random shit. If you want to see about the time that I almost stream sniped Kai Cenat, go watch episode 101, and then you can watch part 2 after that. Because part 1 is only like 6 minutes. I don't know if I should change the title to be like I almost stream sniped Kai Cenat. Because the failure, I guess, is entertainment too. It sucks for me in the moment. It sucks to drive down somewhere and not get it. Well, only happen one time. And shit is I'm gonna hit them and some of them I'm gonna miss. You know, I gotta get used to the fact that some I'm not gonna hit. And it just sucks. It sucks in the moment. You're fucking live, bro. It's like, bro, there's so much pressure already. And it's like, can't take that shit back. But, you know, I guess it's kind of like the effect of like how people like American Idol to watch the auditions, the good and the bad ones. So, I mean, I don't want to be the bad audition equivalent, but it's kind of like, you know, you don't want to like obviously miss too many of them, but like at a certain point, it's kind of like, well, it's only worth so much, right? To miss one is like you could just cap and be like, oh, we just missed them. It's just nobody. I guess you could just make them up, but but that's like I guess the beauty of like editing the two angles together. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, we could probably make like a super cut of all these. That's why I want to get at least 6, and then we'll work on 2 more. And there's more, bro. It's gonna be. What's gonna be crazy is I'm gonna like put all this work in to like get these. See, I'm gonna put all this work in to like get these like celebs on the camera, these streamers on the camera, and then I'm gonna go to TwitchCon. They're just gonna all be there. It's gonna be like easy as fuck. Like, oh, okay. But still that algorithm though. My algorithm will start to kind of be about that, and it's not just one clip, it's multiple clips, and then it's just like the way, that's what oh man, I love this AI shit, because it's not like I'm like using the AI to like write shit that's not true. It's like actually, it's like giving the right credit. It's like, damn, I didn't even think about that shit. I didn't think about it that way. And that's what like people are doing, is like, or, I mean, you don't have to, you want to tell the truth, but it's like it's just looking at it in the most like valuable way. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just helps you like see it from an outside perspective, see yourself from an outside perspective sometimes too, and it helps you enhance and all this shit. But I love how it helps you write YouTube video descriptions and shit. Like, it can analyze what actually happened and put it in the best case scenario. It's just amazing. It's amazing. It would feel like you were bullshitting almost, but it's like, it's not even really bullshit. It's like telling the truth, but like just organizing it and like phrasing it in a way that conveys the right point. What yabba dabba 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 do? What yabba dabba 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 do? I almost like these desktop streams are cool. I love an IRL stream though. I fucking love an IRL stream. Like, it's just so much more engaging and fun. The crazy thing about IRL streams is that they almost all cost something. Even the minimum of just gas sometimes. It's like, damn, it's always something. Even if you're trying to only spend $7, go watch episode 107, 7-Eleven challenge. Tried to spend $7.11 at 7-Eleven, see how I did. And then we went to Wendy's and tried to spend 7-Eleven on the Wendy's biggie bag, $7 bag, and we're trying to see how close it could get to 7-Eleven. So watch that episode 107. This is episode 108 though. I'll be referring to 108 maybe in the 109 video. Maybe not. Maybe this will just be a calm video. Either way is cool. Yeah, it's like, how do I compete? I guess I'm watching this fucking Kai and Ray J. Yeah, Ray J might make the thumbnail. I feel like I've talked about Ray J a couple times on this shit. And it's crazy, when I was clipping, Ray J was one that I was clipping early. I had some clips do pretty well with Ray J. But yeah, shit like that. Just so, even before that though, we talking Ray J, but very interesting, very interesting. I feel like I'm right on the crux of getting right to this. I heard someone say that one time in real life. I was like, the crux. I was like, damn, I gotta say that shit. That shit sounds powerful. The crux. No, but for real though, it's like this formula. It's a formula like where you're getting. It's like getting next to and associated. I'm telling you, that stream snipe that shit works. I'm not suggesting anybody try it. You gotta move smart. You gotta have your shit the right way, but it's a quick way, because it's a quick way to, I don't know, it sounds weird, but like do something with somebody. It's hard to like do something to somebody that's impactful, that is something, but it's also not abrasive or aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like when you stream snipe someone, it's actual action, and you're getting something out of it, but you're not actually like harming anybody per se. But you can, it's a verb. It's a verb. You know what I'm saying? Like just say like I play basketball with Will Smith, right? I could clip that up, right? But that's an action. But there's not really like a lot of like one-sided actions that you could like do to people that would matter. Like I yelled at Jim Carrey. Like, you know what I mean? It wouldn't, it's not really a thing. But the actual idea of a stream snipe, meaning they were doing something, they were on stream, and you got on their stream. And then, well, me make content with it too. But, you know, it's not a lot of things like that. It would be like, you know what I mean? Like anything else would be like way too far. So I'm just like trying to think of like, you know, instances like that, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like the photobomb. It's like a photobomb. But a photobomb, okay, it'd be like, stream sniping, it'd be like, so it's like a photobomb. Like someone goes and takes a picture. They don't know you're going to get in their photo that they're taking, right? No harm, no foul. They're taking another picture, right? So the difference would be like if I had like a website called Best Photo Bombs and like I took the photo and I posted it. I don't know. I guess it's still, I feel like me being transparent is the only thing that's gonna make this shit right. I hate that I only can talk about stream sniping though. I'm trying to think of what was the most W stream before I was trying to stream snipe people. That was probably the Venice Beach. Yeah, not all of them have to be. Even the Soldier Boy stream was still a W. The whole thing, like, watch that shit. It's a fucking movie. And that's what's cool. I just like having like where I can like my name. I could type in my name and like Soldier Boy, and it'll come up. Although anybody could make a comment video like about, and maybe would that work the same way? Like just say I was like Poetic Flacco, and I made a video about Young Thug, right? So they don't necessarily know each other, but if Flacco makes 10 videos about Young Thug, is he now algorithmically associated with Young Thug in the same way that if I stream snipe somebody that I don't necessarily know, now we have, or just say like he only made one video and then I stream snipe somebody one time, just say DDG, is that the same level of algorithmic association? That I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Is it the fact that we can both be seen in the same frame? Does that make it different? I would think that would make it that a little more personal, or at least when there's the two angles of the cameras. Like, what I like is like the funny moment on their stream, people laughing, and then like my POV pops up on their feed just because it just algorithmically makes sense, you know. I don't know. To me, it's just a troll. It's just the funniest troll of all time. But, you know, there's certain parameters and shit that I'm definitely gonna keep in mind. I don't think I want to stream snipe anybody at night anymore. And that wasn't really my intention to stream snipe DDG in the parking lot. It just, they were leaving and it happened to be night. Otherwise, it would have been inside the grocery store, you know, which I feel like would have been taken a lot differently. Personally. I was just late. Gotta be quicker than that. I should clip that part up too. Because that shit was the case. Oh man, I love the lore. I love this lore that we're building. It's a slow grind. It sucks for me because it's a slow grind because I'm the one that has to fucking live it. But I feel like I feel like we're moving still fast. There are definitely a couple, I could have got a couple more. I got a couple regrets looking back now. I should have just went on some of them. Easily could have got some good ones. Do we gripe over them, or do we just say them to manifest them again, right? Yo, when Neon was still on Kick, that's the crazy thing. I got caught. I keep saying caught. That's either makes it sound like Pokemon or it sounds like something else even. I don't want to say caught because that sounds crazy. What else? What other way to say? I could have. I'm gonna say caught. I could have caught Neon a couple times, especially when he was on Kick. Now that he's on Twitch, he be on some. Man, they must have cut the bag or something because he started doing some crazy shit on Twitch. Cut on the bag. Who else? It's funny because I saw Dub a couple places. I'm like, oh, I know exactly where you are, and then ended up getting that one with Deshae, which is crazy. So I guess that one's crossed off the list. I remember seeing Neon with like, I think he was like with Lil TJ, right, at Ross, and that's like that Ross is right there. I'm like, what the fuck? But I missed it though. I didn't see it in real time. I'm like, damn, I definitely would have like rolled over there. And then is that the one where like TJ got served papers at that Ross, which is crazy? I think that was Lil TJ. I'm pretty sure. And who else? I think there was one more good one where I was like, damn, I should have won. Oh, I remember seeing T-Row at this burger spot, very close by. And, but then I ended up seeing him with Smack, which is crazy. T-Row and Smack is rare form with MacWop too, the extra. I was like, damn, this shit's crazy. T-Row and Smack, that's like a man, that's like I don't know. It's just to me, it seems like it was rare, but maybe they hang out more. But they were definitely getting content, so it wasn't like it was just like I just haven't been to see them. They were actually like getting content on some content shit for the channel. So so that was cool. So it was crazy because the Dub I missed, but then saw it even bigger with Deshae and a couple other people, and T-Rel I missed, but then saw it with even more people. So I don't know. So I got to think about the Neon. Maybe I'll see Neon with a bigger person. Maybe I saw Kai. I missed Kai with everybody. Ty Lil, Desmond, Ray, Reggie, Tota, Rakai, all of them. And so I'm like, damn, that's a good one to see. Like, who's I supposed to see Kai with instead? Like fucking Michael Jordan or something? Like, come on, like, the hell? It's kind of wild. So with Ye or something, Drake. I don't know. It's crazy. But and then what's another one I missed? I swear there's one more that I could have got. I probably talked about it before. Let's see, one more that I could have got. Well, maybe I redeemed. Maybe that's what happened. Is there one more that I wish I would have slid to? I caught up. Canel, probably could have caught Canel one good time. Ty was trying to make me go out there. I'm gonna catch Canel one good time. That's gonna be a good one. Man, we caught Agent, man. Agent is crazy. So we just keep going. Yes, it's gonna be like some Pokemon shit. But and really honestly, I don't want to do this shit forever. I want to grow out of this shit. I want to do this enough times where it's like, all right, you gotta relax with this shit. But you know what I'm saying? What else? You know what I'm saying? So I still want to do other things too. So that is not my main goal, just to stream snipe. And it's never been my main goal to stream snipe. That's the crazy thing. Like I swear every time it's been like randomly go on Twitch and be like, oh my, are you kidding me? Like what the fuck? Like that's the thing. That's the crazy thing about it. It's like never, I'll be chilling. The last thing you know what I mean? It's always, if you notice, it's always some random time at night. It's like, I'm not like I'm waiting around for this shit. Okay, so the last two were during the day, but. Yeah, we're gonna get some good ones though. We're gonna get some good ones. 44 minutes and 44 seconds, nice. If you're tapping in, I appreciate you. If you're not following yet, might as well. If you're on YouTube, might as well subscribe. I appreciate you either way, though, you being here with me. Day 108. We've been streaming every day for 108 days. Literally. The shortest days that I stream for is like 5 to 15 minutes, maybe if I'm like feeling sick or something. But that's only happened like once or twice. That's usually at least like a good hour. Some of the IRLs are like 40 minutes or whatever, but that's different. The IRLs are more like concentrated content, so it's a little easier to you know you just get everything you need in that moment. No need to stretch it out. Pause. Just need one more follower on Twitch. The fuck. Soon come. I'm not worried. Shout out first Gen Xers though on Twitch for the follow. I don't know what's going on with this Kai Ray J shit, but I got it. This is the only reason I have these headphones on. I don't even have I can't even hear my Stream Deck. But either way.
This shit structured.
I know that it played because I can see the thing playing and I can see the Stream Deck playing, but I couldn't actually hear it. I'm listening to something else. Yeah, how do I even explain this episode? Did I even talk about anything substantial yet? So I was looking at the chapters of the last one and I was like, man, it was hard to make a thumbnail, I'm not gonna lie. A lot simpler though, a lot cleaner of a thumbnail, so maybe more effective, but I was kind of like, damn, I want some more topics. I like when I have a lot of topics to talk about. It gives me just, I don't know, it just makes it feel more, but maybe just a good simple one. Oh, yeah, I guess this one was fine because it had activity. Yeah, no, I love the IRL. I love IRLs, bro. I love that shit. IRL is the best. I love putting the camera far away with the mics where you can be far away and you still hear this. I love that shit. I love that. That's my favorite part. Like how like the prank videos were. Like I just love that style of videography. It just feels so like, I don't know, just raw to me. But cinematic too, though, you know. I don't know what these dudes are doing. I'm curious to see what this shit. That's what I'm saying. I might only be online for like an hour, but I do want to cover some more things, like 108. I don't know. I do want to cover more things though. I have to figure out if my car alternator something with that, or if it's just a battery issue. Like sometimes I'll leave my like lights on my car stupidly, and it'll drain my battery fast. Or not that fast. I just won't be like I won't touch my car for like 2 days or some shit, and it could be like some dumb shit like that. But like I don't know. But I've also had my battery for like 3 years, so I feel like if I got a fresh battery, my shit would probably be good. But who wants to buy a fucking $300 battery? You know, 400. You know that shit would be $300-400. I wish it wasn't. I wish batteries like $100. That'd be easy. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yo, this crypto better pop, bro. Wow. Yo, people that believe in like stocks and crypto, yo, you have to literally be a little bit crazy. I mean, I guess you can like study, do your due diligence or whatever, and like understand the patterns and the you know, the charts and everything, but you gotta really but you gotta also be a little crazy to have that sort of faith. My thing is like I would always sell early on stocks. I would always make a little bit of money, but I would sell so early and miss out on other money, and then sometimes I would jump back in, FOMO, and then I would get stuck with a bag. The key with the stocks is once you sell, just take that sell. Just take it. Unless you know. And then another thing I noticed, if both ways, if it's going up like a lot, expect it to go up a little more. And if it's going down a lot, expect it to go down a little bit more, like 2 more times. Like just say it was at like, something was at 10 and it dropped down to like 5, expect that shit to go down to like 4 or 3. And if something was at like 2 and it goes up to like 10 or something, expect that shit to go up to like 12 or 15. Not expect, but like, it's like always a luck. It's like never what you think with the stocks or the crypto. It's the same shit to me. It is a little bit different, but ultimately the same principles. I like to day trade. So a lot of people do long holding or whatever. I don't know. I don't trust any of that shit. I just want to, sometimes just want to like get the money. The worst part is where you think something's going to take a month and it ends up taking like 6 months. Yeah, this shit's going to pop in February, and then it like doesn't pop until like the next February. It's like, damn. I said February. But, you know, the cool thing about it though is it is some sort of a savings though. So if you, even if you do put like a little bit of money, because no one's ever, for me, it's hard for me to even think of like just taking a little money and putting it away. But I do like to buy stocks in crypto though. I like to average down and stuff, so that kind of like creates like a savings almost. Creates like a little savings. But anyway. I don't know what the future is going to be, but I definitely didn't see Bitcoin going to 100,000. I could have bought that shit way back. That's crazy. And people like to say like, "Oh, that's going to happen again with that," but maybe, but maybe not. Some things are a once in a lifetime thing. Like okay, like it going to 1 million. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure. Okay, that would be a big jump. But like 100 million, I don't know. 10 million. I don't know. There's got to be some sort of plateau at some point. But that's what you think sometimes. This shit's crazy. Like, one of the things that really shocked me was when GameStop flew. I had some of that shit. And I was like, yeah, right. I forgot. I would probably, man. And I definitely, like, sold stupidly on that. Like, I can't remember, I either sold early or I sold late or some shit. But I still made some bread, but that was a good trade though. That shit was crazy. That shit went from like $12 to like 100 something, no, like 500 or something crazy, something stupid. That's like a once in a lifetime thing, I think. But no, obviously not a once in a lifetime thing. But I don't know, man. Shit was crazy. I just remember that shit. Like people were like, "Oh, I just like the stock. I just like GameStop. I just like the stock." And I knew something was weird when I should have, man. So, people are waiting for this crypto boom. Hopefully coming soon to the moon. Supposed to come in June, but I think somehow it still resumes. But yeah. The cool thing about crypto, well, who knows? Who knows what the future is, but like, there's always a fucking cheap coin that you can buy and then flip when the market flips. So it's like, but I don't know. Man, the idea is like the idea of buying more Bitcoin just seems so crazy to me. But it also makes a lot of sense though too. It's just really early. Yeah, maybe we'll start buying more Bitcoin shit. Like on the next run, not this time. Like on the next wave. Even still though, I still see this like world where just like, what the people are gonna be like, Bitcoin, what the fuck? Why were we even doing that? Doesn't even make sense. Really doesn't make sense. It does, but it doesn't. It only makes sense because people are participating in it, but otherwise, to me, it doesn't make sense. Like anything could be real if people are doing it, but still don't quite understand. I see the hustle in crypto. I don't really see the utility in it. Just because it's so inconvenient to do. You have to like, I guess, I mean, I feel like even like the transferring, like the transfer the crypto and shit to like one thing to another, it's just like a whole process. I'm sure it'll get easier and easier once we, or maybe people will like that security so it's not so easy to like spend shit. I don't know. Or if it's like a little thing where the crypto's already loaded, like on a Venmo thing, but for crypto. I'm sure that all of this exists, but I don't know. Just because I don't see why we just wouldn't use like, why do we need a crypto if, even if all money went digital, it would still be like a dollar, a US dollar. I don't know, but I get it though. I get it though. Different charts move different ways, so people want different flows of money and shit like that, and different like price points and shit like that. Which that's what I like about it. You can like buy this like 0.00056 coin, and then it just moves so fast, and you can get like these crazy gains off of it and buy so much of it, or hold it for like, just buy like a little bit and just hold it for like, you don't even care about it, just hold it for like 10 years or some shit and come back. Like, that's what's crazy about it. Or that shit could plummet and it could never see that number you're at again. That's the crazy thing about it. Trying to be a little wiser with the investments, but I'm still like, man, I talked to my one friend, Gerard, shout out Gerard. I'm like, yo, when moon, bro, when moon. But I thought you said, yo, it's the same people every fucking time. Okay, it's almost been an hour. That's what's up. It's almost been an hour. Damn, see, I'm trying to think of what the thumbnail images would be for this, like besides like Mafia-thon shit. Like, what are we talking about? Oh, we were just talking about stocks. Yeah, I could put up like a little stock symbol. Yeah, we got concepts. We got concepts. I'll chill out. I never thought I could like watch something and like stream at the same time, but it's not bad. And if this is bad, let me know. But it is what it is. I'm very passively watching Carsonet stream. I feel like there is a certain like I'm not presentness to it though. Although I feel like I'm in yapping pretty good. Yo, I wish my friends were into streaming more. That's so crazy. The only person that seemed down was Tommy, which is funny. Tommy's usually down for some shit. Tommy was making reels too at one point, so that was fire. So he gets it. He gets the vibe. He knows what those numbers look like. I think he hit like 1 million on a video one time, or a couple of times or some shit. Making those fucking reels, making that money off those reels. I'll try to get Tommy on the stream more. He's just hard to catch sometimes. I gotta check him. No, yeah, I got you. Ray J's gifted subs from the... Has anybody ever been gifting subs while they're on his shit live? I don't know if I've seen that. I remember when Benny Blanco brought like a suitcase of money though. Yeah, I'm just so inspired by this shit. Like the level that they're at, it just seems so crazy. But it's not all that different though, right? It's like, you know, it's like really it's the energy more than anything. That's gonna transfer the aura, the energy. So I'm gonna just keep doing my thing on this one. Damn, I wish I had an energy drink or a big gulp. Pause. I gotta stop saying pause after big gulp. That is a 7-Eleven drink. There's no need to pause big gulp. Something. Drink some water. I'm gonna hydrate. Can I do a hydrate to myself? I'm gonna hydrate myself. I just redeemed hydrate on Twitch. Yeah, no, everybody's watching that shit. No, I appreciate whoever's tapped in. I kind of have an idea, but yeah, no, I can't. I would never watch anything else again while I'm on stream. I just want to like make sure because it might be like, all right, I gotta go. Peace out. But I've been on live for at least an hour. That's pretty good. So anything I do that's after that, I'm actually pretty happy with. So we said manifesting momentum Monday. What was the other part of it? Speaking into existence. Yes, yes, yes. So I put speaking into existence because I was talking to Gerard today, and he was like, "Fuck it, XRP's going to $10," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." And he's like, "Nah, might as well speak it into existence." So I was like, "Okay, sure." He's not really typically that spiritual, or is that spiritual? The spiritual type like that. So I was like, "Okay, okay." Or are you nervous, son? Are you nervous? Or are you just nervous? Is that what it is? Is that what it is?
Ah, son.
That's Gerard's voice saying, "Ah, son, ah, son." That's funny. Nah, but it's cool though. I want to say I've been doing my due diligence, but by my due diligence, I mean I've been watching YouTube videos where people say this is not financial advice. So it's like, could mean anything. No, but shit's looking interesting though. I don't know. Because I'm the type, I would have sold already. Shit. But I would have been kicking myself for selling too early though. You know what's crazy when that shit goes up and you're like, you sell and you're like, yes, I did it. I sold. And then it just keeps going up. You're like, fuck. And you just ruin your whole position by selling that shit. But nah. If you made any money, you made $100, $200, $1,000, $2,000, be happy. Because you did not have that before. And that's what's cool. Is like it seems like it's not that much in that moment when it's like just the free extra money. Well, you gotta pay taxes or whatever. But when it's the free extra money, that shit hit different. That shit hit different. See, I can't. I'm watching this shit. You can't even. I should turn it up so you can kind of like hear it in my mic a little bit, but nah. It's not. See, wow, why'd I do that? I gotta cut down on these cheeseburgers. I'm seeing myself. I'm like, well, then when I look in the mirror, I'm like, whatever. But it starts with the face. Should have just rolled a J, but I didn't. Monday night. Manifesting Mondays, they were often kind of a chill day. Oh yeah, and I haven't done a Manifesting Momentum in a minute. This was like from one of the first streams where I was like trying to get it together, Manifesting Momentum Monday. It could be on any day, but I usually save it for a Monday because of M. And I just use it as like a motivational day. Think about the things that I want to do. Yeah, I should actually think about the things that I want to do. Really, I'm just focused on TwitchCon and like having some sort of. I don't know. I don't know how to approach it. I don't know if I should approach it because it seems like, do you do the most or you do just go in there chill on some fly shit, you know? That's what I'm trying to like figure out. Do you just go on some like make something fun and participatory and eye-catching, or do you do something just like you just look cool and let the aura speak for itself? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know how I want to approach it and like what type of things will be happening. Why am I still not done my research? I'm gonna be doing like my research like the day of, like I'm gonna be on stream like trying to watch a fucking video about this shit. But I also like going in places. It's the worst thing because I like going in places like not knowing, so then I have to like think on my feet. But I also like go kick myself for being like, damn, if I would have just known that, I would have brought the brrr, like so many things. I feel like I'm repeating myself from last night, but whatever. There's a good chance if you're watching this, you might not have seen the whole episode. So. I don't know, and I wonder like what videos do better, the long videos, the short videos, but ultimately it's about like who's in the video and what platform you're promoting on. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this Kai and Ray J sleepover. I missed the message. It's all good though. But you know, we're just streaming every day. We're just streaming every day. 108. Jackie Long. They're about to turn up. Oh, they're about to play Mafia? If they're about to play Mafia, then I might stay on for 2 hours and do some more. Because that's usually my time where I can like get a good stream on. Because I feel like either you're into the Mafia thing or you might have been like, okay, I've seen this. But it is actually fun when you watch it. But I feel like if you don't watch the whole thing from the start, it's kind of not. It's better if you see it from the start, I think, because you're more invested in the actual game, because it is a whole shit. It is very interesting. I kind of I missed it a couple times when I was lost, but then when I actually finally caught it, I'm talking about last season. I was like, oh, okay, this shit is kind of crazy because you kind of gotta like bullshit and like lie and shit. So yeah. Was this Jackie Long doing a motivational speech? Hold up. Yes. That's great. Wait, did Ray J do the motivational speech? He'd probably do it later. Oh, yeah. Damn, I should do that motivational. Motivational. I should do that, a motivational speech. How do I find that? I think I do know how to find it. I'll do one of those. Maybe I'll do it at the end. I gotta remind myself. But it's cool, if I remember. Yo, hearing something in my ear is very distracting. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I'm not gonna lie, it could be another like calm stream unless something comes up. One thing that I am changing is I'm gonna, whatever the thing is, I'm gonna, if it's a snipe or something, I'm just gonna go and do it. I'm just gonna like go, I'm gonna get there. And then if I wanna change my mind later, like once I'm there, I'll change my mind. But I'm gonna make sure I get there because like, I waste so much time like figuring out whether I'm gonna go or not. But I'm gonna just set out to do that shit no matter what. I can't believe I'm so obsessed with stream sniping. Like it seems like that's all I can like think about, but it's literally the funniest shit. It's like a fucking adrenaline rush. It's like I could like never do it again and be fine, but it's like also kind of addicting at the same time. In a weird way, it's just like satisfying. It's like, cause I feel like normally like people might do this where they like start at like lower hanging fruit and just get those, but it's just like going straight to the top. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's like I almost don't really need to do it after a certain amount. You know what I mean? It's kind of like easier and easier in a way. Kai is a hard one. Kai's a hard one. But man, I could have got down there. There was so much time, bruh. So much time. Literally gold. It slipped through my fingers. But we're gonna redeem. We're gonna redeem. We're gonna fucking redeem. Because that back on fake content was fucking W ass content. Like I didn't even watch it. I have not watched it. I have not watched it still to this day. Wait, or did we watch it on stream? No, we watched the Agent one on stream. I didn't watch that one on stream. I didn't watch the whole thing. I know what happened, but and then I did see like parts of it, like where like Smack was talking, and he was like saying good shit. I was like, oh shit, what the hell? But yeah, but my thing is, I just want to be in the picture, but it still doesn't equal money. It still doesn't equal anything. But I know that having a recognizable face can do things. It gives you certain access that you wouldn't have before, and that's what I'm saying. It gives you the opportunities where you can make some money. Maybe you won't make a lot of money, but you can at least be like, hey, I need to get something. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to you're still trying to break in. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like you're a valuable thing, a valuable asset, a commodity. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I invite this person to this party. They're a da-da-da. It adds value. People will be, oh, you're from this and that. Oh yeah, that type of thing. It adds value, so you can. That's all I want. That's all I want. To be able to be like invited to things, to be able to like use that to create content. You know. And after a while, like if you're associated with the right people, just your numbers are gonna be in a different place. Or it's like if someone posts something and they get like 10, 20 views on something. Once you associate with somebody else, that 10, 20 might be like a minimum like 100, 200. Or what if that was 1,000, 2,000 and that was low for you, you know? So, shit like that. But, cause it's like, it seems like the only way to get into the streaming shit is someone has to co-sign you, right? Someone has to bring you in and decide like, hey, I'm gonna put you on my stream and I'm gonna let, you know, I'm gonna let my fans tap into you. So the stream sniping thing is like almost that, but not quite, right? Because, you know, it's just a short moment, a short burst. But you can be meaningful. You can be meaningful, and you can be part of the lore. I think the consistency is what makes up for that. Where if you might not get a whole 4-hour stream with Neon or something, but maybe if you get 20 random clips, that might equal a 30-minute, you know, total, and it's already clipped up of just different random people. I don't know. Still getting your face out there, but I don't know. I mean, I do know. It's the formula. It's the formula. We're in the clout age, and it's kind of like you just like keep exposing yourself, pause, but not like in that way, but like exposing yourself to yeah, just make you can kind of get yourself out there where people are like, and then like let people start to connect the dots. Oh, that was you that did this and that, you know. But I'm just talking, you know, from my own personal experience. But hour 15 minutes. Hour and 15 minutes. Whoever's tapped in is a huge W. And I really mean it. I really mean it. Ah, shit. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be. Actually, tomorrow's a good day. Actually, it might be kind of chill. It might be like a. I gotta do laundry. I really need to do laundry. So much laundry. Maybe I can finally catch up with that. Maybe I can do some other shit. Maybe I can figure out my car shit. I'm basically waiting until Thursday, man. I'm waiting on a couple things, but yeah, a couple checks, a couple moves up. I really mean it. All right, what's the final topic? The final topic is going to be, so this is September 16th. So this is when school would have just started. We want to stream Six Flags. I don't know how we do that, but that to be figured out because they're kind of strict about it. We want to stream Six Flags, and we want to stream. Well, that's the main one. And then after that, what would be coming up? Halloween is coming up. So, do you go to TwitchCon as like in a caricature, like how you would at Comic Con, or you just go as yourself? What is the TwitchCon vibe? And there's also Halloween. Gotta stream on Halloween, right? What should we do? Like go trick or treating? That'd be crazy. Or like find some like a Halloween party, like an outdoor, like a block party shit. Stream that shit. Those nighttime streaming sucks when there's not a lot of light. I don't know what's going on in Kai stream. Yeah, maybe I'll stay on for the hour 30 minutes. All right, we'll stay on for like 12 more minutes. And that'll be a W stream. This will be a nice stream. Halloween is coming up. Thanksgiving is coming up. I should stream my whole Thanksgiving. I don't know what I'm doing on Thanksgiving. What we're doing on Thanksgiving. I have no idea what Thanksgiving would be. Christmas stream. Do I stream on? You gotta stream on Christmas, right? What would you do on a Christmas stream? You could open presents, I guess. You could, yeah, might as well do a Christmas stream. I wonder who would tune in on Christmas. I would have to like really like sit and think about what a Christmas stream would look like. Because Christmas Eve stream seems lit, right? That seems like just yak. That's a definite yak stream. Christmas Eve, what? Deck the halls. Yeah, I'm about to get off in a minute. I'm about to go watch this Kai stream. Sorry, like I'm preoccupied. This is one of my favorite collabs right here. I'm not gonna lie. Ray J, Kai Cenat. It's just like it's the manifesting momentum for me. You know what I'm saying? It's very inspiring. Not that it's like it's still, you see that as levels to this shit. Like even like a Ray J who was famous way before Kai was even not necessarily born, but low key, to be like, yo, let me get on your shit, pause, but like also the respect to Kai, like being like, yo, Ray J's a legend, so it's kind of fire. It's like a generations colliding. Anyway, damn, I'm spaced out. This is good shit. Yeah, I can't wait for this summary to come out. I don't know. We should talk about a couple more random things. But sometimes I just like want to say something, but then I'm like, I'm not gonna say that right now. It's better if it's not said. But nothing bad. Just yeah, I can't. Yeah, I cannot watch. It probably looks so crazy, like looking off, like watching this shit while I'm on stream. This is so disrespectful. I might as well at least show it, right? Could easily show that shit, but who wants to watch that? I rather talk. I rather talk because I rather create some valuable content than like. It depends on what it is. If I'm like playing something that like you can't easily find, but like playing a Kai Cenat video is crazy. Like, it better be some like random shit that's not what's gonna be the biggest clips tomorrow. Because anybody could easily just go on Kai's page and watch that shit. Unless you add value, like if you're subscribed and they're not and they have the ads, and that's actually a good way to do it too, but that's kind of fucked up. We got 8 minutes to the hour and 30-minute mark, and I feel good about that. Yeah, I still can't believe in the beginning I was doing, some of these videos don't even exist anymore, like 4-hour streams. I wonder if I have one of them. 4-hour fucking streams. Let's see if I have any. Content. Video. Do I have one of those, like these 4-hour ass streams? Like yapping. I don't even know how the fuck that's possible. Hold on, let's see. Nah, we started, oh yeah, 4-hour. Day 40, 4-hour stream. 40-day streaming streak, celebrating with 40 questions. Oh, okay, 40 ounce. Oh, that's fun. See, I don't even remember half of these shits. Yeah, a lot of those 46 3-hour stream, day 50 5-hour stream, that shit was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck did we talk about for 5 hours? How is that even possible? Oh. Oh, I have day 22. Why is it not published? I might as well publish this shit. Good. Anyway, nice. Oh, what a night. 63. Oh, they play a Mafia? Okay, so, yeah. See? No, I guess I could stay on then. Because I'm not going to, like, be tuning into that the same way. I don't know. It's not like... I like what he does, though, because he, like, makes something for everybody. It's, like, different... He, like, makes... I'm talking about Kai. He, like... has different programs. Like, some people are going to be into this whole Mafia thing. Some people are going to be into, like, the basketball shit. Some people are going to be into when it's Ty Lil, Dez, and Punga. Oh, crazy. That shit where Ty Lil hand blew up. It didn't blow up, not on some 4 extra shit, but they were making bombs out of dry ice and water, and they shake it up in the pressure. Oh, you got the Ray J emote. That's funny. Yeah, and Ty Lil's hand, he was the one that was supposed to be putting the cap on the bottle and shaking it up, and he shaking it up a little extra, but that shit just blew up in his hands. I don't know. That was, I kind of had, I'm like watching that shit and being like, because even Ty Lil was like apprehensive to even do it, and they're like, yeah, trust me, yeah, you got time, trust us, and I was like, man, that just feels so weird, but it also, I'm sure they did do it a million times, and that shit blew up in his hand. Kai described it as like he had like 100 paper cuts on his hand. That's crazy as fuck. Ugh. Hey, at least he's alive though. At least it wasn't nothing lethal. That shit was crazy. I had a bad feeling about that shit. Yo, if he would have just had some like better gloves on, some like leather gloves or like some work gloves, he probably would have been straight. But that really just like cut his whole hands up. But the hand on your skin heals pretty fast though. You just gotta like keep it like, I don't even know, like some Vaseline or some shit. That shit will heal up. But if it's deep like paper cuts, that shit sucks. That's gonna be painful. But it should still heal pretty quickly though. That shit's insane. That shit's insane. I don't know. I'd be seeing like shit like that where I'm like, what kind of weird energy is that? That's making shit like that happen. That's that like, I don't know. It's just something about that energy where it's like, oh yeah, it's fine. Where people are like, maybe we should be a little more careful in this type of scenario. That shit blew up quick as fuck. Well, go watch that clip if you want to see it. I'd play it, but nah. I'm good. Would that be W content if I actually played it? Probably, right? I don't want to. We got 3 minutes to hour 30. What else? Oh no, I went off. What the fuck happened? Okay, I think I'm back. That was weird. That was weird because it didn't do shit on Kick. See, and that's why I didn't. Here, let me see if Kick disconnected. That was strange. But it could be just some Twitch shit. I swear, when I say weird shit, sometimes weird shit happens. I don't know. Oh, I was saying though, I like that Kai does different like shit. It's like different. Like some of it's just him in front of things. Sometimes it's all of them. Sometimes it's Rakai. Sometimes it's Des Punga Tai Lil. Then he'll have the celebrity on. Then they'll do the mafia thing. Then there's the whole sleep thing. And there's probably like a whole segment I don't even know exists because I'm probably just doing regular shit, my regular day-to-day shit. You know, like they'll go out and do some different shit. They're gonna shoot a basketball game. They're gonna shoot. That shit is the craziest shit of all time. It has to be the greatest live event of all time. It has to, right? I mean, unless there's like some big shit that we don't like look at that way as being a live thing. But like as far as an independent live, it doesn't feel like independent. It feels like it's studio shit. How the fuck are they doing this shit? Money, 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 money. But it's like money, but like who's directing? Who's the director? Who's this producer? You know what I'm saying? That's like putting this shit together. It's amazing. Damn, it's like I kind of want to stay on, but like I don't know. I guess I could get off whatever I want. I want a fucking big gulp so bad, but I don't feel like it's already 12:20. Man, I just want something to drink. I'm like craving sugar. Damn. I don't know. I guess I could just chill. I just want to end on a good note. I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna say this is like a L fucking episode, but it's like the timing. It was the timing for me. The only thing I probably could have did better during this time was like I could even go vertical on YouTube. Maybe I'll do that to see how that goes. I don't know. I can't imagine it'd be that different, but it's just gonna be more or less the same shit. I like having multiple topics to talk about. But it was such like a weird day, like, but everything like happened like perfectly like on time, like the weirdest shit, like to the very last minute, but like perfectly on time with like time to spare almost, but still tight, like perfect, like. Mm. The worst part is like I'm doing this show. It's like a 28-minute show where I'm editing it, and it's like I'm doing the captions, and I'm like, oh, here's a mistake. And so I had to like go back and make another version of that shit, just for like one word. And it's like, what else did I miss? But I don't know. Hopefully, doing all these steps, fucking ensures that it's clean. No one knows what I'm talking about right now, but talking about Kemet back to school episode. So many moving pieces, but hope it's good. Hope it's good. Hope it's as good as the first one. I think it's as good as the first one, at least, right? If people like the first one, I think it's as good. Hell yeah. Similar, as good. Yeah. Hour and 32 minutes. Fuck it. We go to when we want. So it looks like they're playing Mafia in there. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'd have to watch it a couple more times to fully understand how to play the game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Embarrassing.
But it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I'm fucking faded. Without the alcohol, I don't know. It's a little different. I'm definitely a little more like looser with the alcohol as far as like what I'll say or whatever. I might not hold back as much off the alcohol. Although I feel like I'm kind of on it right now. Something. Faded. My goals for tomorrow, clean up a little bit, make some extra money, and do laundry, and just catch up in general. Just for tomorrow, just for Tuesday, you know, and get some good rest. Oh, we should be good. We should be good. I hate yawning on stream. It's my least favorite thing. That and like when the stream lags. Yeah. Should I raid Kai Cenat? Kai Cenat. I gotta stop saying Kai Cenat. It's like, it's so funny. I think, why does everybody universally agree that that's how you're supposed to pronounce his name? Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat. Or is it Cenat or Cenat? Kai, but everyone says Kai Cenat. I don't know. It just, that way of saying it just stuck. Even reading it, you just assume that it's Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat. I've heard Cenat, Senat, Senat. Or did I say it twice the same way? Senat, Senat. Man, I talk about Kai way too much. What the fuck, bro? This is not cool. This is glazing to the max. I gotta relax. All right, I'm about to pull the plug on this one. If you tapped in on this one, I appreciate you. I'm not gonna keep this one going. It is what it is. It's day 108. A good stream, a good consistency stream. You know, an honest stream, a regular stream. You know, a sober stream, except for things that don't make me sober. But that's for another time.
Cheer.
So, until next time, we will say, until next time.